clue.
We got tacos for lunch at a burrito place. It's 10:09 in the evening, and I am still working on the kitchen. So where we were driving, and Mom got stickers at Michael's for little kids, but I'm mildly allergic to stickers. What are you two doing?
Playing in the sand. With our dump trucks.
David's coloring a picture. Ryan's surfing. Okay, we're playing apples to apples. It's my turn to pick a card. I'm going to... Wait, what's the category? Smelly. I'm going to pick...
You need to get that all cleaned off
This
before you come in somehow. David and...
I hope you saw that.
There's
Just take your shoes off outside and get them empty.
that one.
Ryan, you gotta
That
take your shirt
one.
off.
Okay, smelly. Water guns or tulips? Which one's smelly, Jacob?
Pockets, your socks off out there.
Do
Full of
this.
sand.
That's mine! Yay! I get another point.
Full of sand. Always.
I win. We're in the truck now.
Where?
We're gonna go somewhere, but I don't know where we're going.
But is it like?
So,
Is it like sort of like?
we're at this place called Crane Lake. It's a reclamation park. And it's a nature trail, so we're gonna walk and look at leaves blowing in trees and stuff. And we brought the dogs. We're reading another sign. We've walked like 1/8 of a kilometer. It's really pretty in here. Here's another sign. Another sign. There's a little building here. Little gazebo. And a sign with a whole bunch of different birds that come here.
Don't worry about the dogs. They're fine.
We're at Crane Lake. And there's only one type of crane that comes here, of all these birds. Crane Lake, one crane comes. The rest of them are ducks. The bufflehead, and the American coot are my two favorite birds of like what marshland birds. Okay, so we brought the dogs on this little walk here, and there's, see that water there? Well, our dogs got the bright idea to run down there and run in it, and now they're not only brown and white, but they're black, brown, and white.
They stink.
And they smell horrible. They're over there.
Go a little
They're
bit.
tri-colored
Want them to
puppies.
try and clean off.
They don't smell very good.
We're not putting them in the truck like that, so we might as well go further.
And I might have to bath them again.
Yeah.
Might. No, I will have to bath
They
them
can
again.
sleep in your room, Andrew.
They're not sleeping in my room. That would be bad.
Across North America and Eurasia.
We have another sign.
Glaciers retreated.
At least we know we have a cell signal out here. There's a bridge. Doo-doo-doo. I'm Indiana Jones. Never mind. Go Indiana Jones going over this raging river of grass and trees. Doo-doo-doo. These guys are sitting on the bench. This guy is watching that guy who's standing in the middle of a bridge. We found another sign.
The water and muddy bottom of the creek.
Another sign. Here's another sign. We're at the water here, trying to get the dogs to wash off. They're really stinky still. Stinky doggies. Ryan found a woolly bear caterpillar. I know it looks like a pom-pom, but that's because we scared him.
Can you show Benjamin and Emma?
Yes,
Gently,
you're gonna
gently.
If you don't touch him, he might open up. Look, he's opening up.
There.
That's
He's
a
coming
really,
out.
really big.
Poodles just happen to be rose hip bush magnets. Those sticks right there, those are rose hip bush branches, and I have to pull them out when we get home. And I get rose hip sharp things all in my hands. See this bench? Isn't that a beautiful view of the lake? Could you see that? So funny, this bench 20 years ago could see the lake, but 20 years later it can't now. Nobody's sitting on it anymore. There's a beaver family here, and this is where, see the end of that tree? This is where they're dragging the trees that they chopped down. They drag them through here, down this little thing, up this little hill, and down to the water. And then I'm not quite sure where on the lake their lodge is. We found another sign. You know how the last 8% of something always seems to take the longest time? Well, I figured out that we're on the last 8% now. We made it all the way around the lake. Finally. See, that's the building from earlier? That's the path we need to take to get back to the truck. See these leaves right here that we're walking through? These leaves are from these trees. And these trees are poplar trees. And that is 1,000,000% what I am allergic to. So it turns out we did the whole trail backwards. Right at this corner.
Okay, Emma.
That's where that house, the building with all the pictures of birds. We went this way. See those arrows? They're telling us to go this way. Oh, we gotta do the whole thing again. Back in the truck, we're gonna have a snack, and then we're gonna go back to the trailer and make
Sit down.
dinner. See? The giants of mining. That thing's huge. That's a big, huge crane. And that big guy at the back is a bucket wheel excavator. It's absolutely behemoth.
So, we were just in that giant bucket that you can see right there. And if you see those two cables up there, those two cables are probably connected to those two big cables up there on this giant red thing. And it's very big, and I can tell that it's probably powerful enough to lift that giant bucket. And come over here, we've got this giant. According to that sign, we're used to also connect that giant bucket.
All right.
to this big red thing. And I don't think you're supposed to sit on them.
Yeah.
Oh, but look over here. Look. There's some more wire. There's some more wire that you could probably, that would be connected from here to connect to that bucket. And look at these giant links. Look at them. Huge. A lot. Oh, look, there's a giant piece of rope over here. Here's a piece of the rope. There's the wire. The super duper heaviness. Look, so I'm gonna try and lift it. 3, 2, 1. That's heavy.
It's a giant one.
Then there's the bucket wheel excavator. This is giant, huge. And then it's got treads back here and treads up there. It has 3 sets of giant treads to carry that giant hunk of metal. And over here, you can see the scoop for it. There's the scoops. Massive things. And then, when they don't want it to be drilling, if you look up there, over, you go all the way over, there's that giant bucket over there. When they fill that up with heavy stuff, it's a big bin, or I think they fill it with water or rocks, and then it tips down and this tips up, and then it does the drilling. So then they can drive it. Now what would be totally unnerving is you see that ladder up to the top, or up there? If you went up that, and then they made it tip, that would be like, so scary. Oh, and look, there's way up there too on the red one. Oh, so high. Thanks for coming on this little tour with me of the giants of mining. Show you the incredibleness of my body.
This one in 4 days it turns into this one from being used. It gets all in this. It got all taken off and the long hair.
Wow, look at all these cool artifacts from these giant machines. There's teeth, piece of a tread. There used to be a fossil here. I wonder what this one is. What? That's my brother, Jacob, get down. Good job. Now I'll fall out. We're leaving the bucket place with the giant mining machines and going home and having dinner. Turns out I do actually have to bath the dogs
Again.
today. They don't smell very good.
I don't have to. Yay!
I do. So, yay! We're back, and now to bath these dirty puppies. Dirty puppies. You guys are so gross right now. Okay, I bathed the dogs. No, it doesn't look like I did much, because they came and they ran and they stomped in the mud. And now they're all muddy again. But at least I got the pond yuckiness off them. My mom and I are gonna get a haircut.